Hi everybody, Kevin Smith back, TubaLove, talking about general maintenance of my horn, and this has to do specifically with a mouthpiece case. Let's say that, as I talked about earlier, you wanted to get a little practice in, but you couldn't bring your tuba somewhere with you, and you decided you were going to just buzz the mouthpiece. But again, this is a delicate little part of the instrument, and I can show you furthermore what happened to mine. This should be perfectly circular here, and this is fairly recently that this happened. Mine isn't perfectly circular. What happened to me was when I was playing with a band this summer, and oddly enough, it happened exactly 2 weeks in a row. When you're putting the mouthpiece in, you want to put it in, not jam it in, but just put it in, but then give it just a little turn. That'll sort of just make it adhere that much better. 2 weeks in a row, I neglected to do that, and then I just brought the horn down, and the mouthpiece fell on a wooden floor. So I wouldn't say, again, that this is enough that really is going to affect the sound of the instrument negatively, but I certainly don't like it. And I'm going to be actually taking this to a music store. They've got a little tool that can just get it back so it's perfectly circular again. But at any rate, so if you're out and you want to just take your mouthpiece with you, this is what's called just a mouthpiece holder. This one happens to be rubber. Rubber's a great protector. Sometimes they seem a little hard to get in. They go in, and the reason that they are hard to get in is because they're designed to go in there very, very snugly. Once that thing's in there, you have to push it a little bit, but that thing's in there. So if you've got this, the thing drops, it can withstand some pretty good pressure, and the rubber's going to protect it. If you don't, obviously you got nothing to protect the mouthpiece, and you're either going to chip this, or sometimes I say, I'm lucky that, considering this happened twice, fairly short order, that I didn't end up just completely making that inoperable. So you can actually use a makeshift kind of case if you got like a toiletry bag or something like that, anything, but just something to put the mouthpiece in so you're not just walking it around on its own. The rubber's, like I said, more protective, but anything like that will work. So take good care of your mouthpiece. It's your friend.